Hey guys, it's John Jim here. It's time for another video, and as you see from the title, this is my September haul. I actually got it correct this time, unlike my last haul video when I said it was April when it was in fact August. My bad. So anyway, I haven't bought a lot of stuff because I've been saving up for MCM Expo and a couple of other things. But I might as well just get this started and show you what I've got to stop this video being really long. So the first thing I bought, I actually went into a second-hand game and movie shop called CEX. And I saw one thing, I was like, I'm not really going to bother buying it because I'm just wasting money. And then I saw another thing, I was like, you know what, I don't care, I'm going to buy them both. So the first thing I saw was Atlantis, The Lost Empire. This is a really old classic Disney film that I loved when I was a kid and decided to buy it because I wanted to rewatch it. It's got a bunch of behind the scenes because this is the collector's edition. Yeah, I need to get around to watching the behind the scenes because, like I said, I absolutely love this film. And kind of want to watch the second one, although I don't actually have it because I used to have it on video when videos were actually a thing. So yeah. And next is the thing that made me go, I need to buy these. It is Katherine. This, if you don't know, is a Japanese, originated in Japanese and they brought it over. And it's really weird, and I've kind of been wanting to buy it since it came out, but then I saw PewDiePie play it and I was like, you know what, I need to play this game because it looks awesome. So yeah, prices on eBay are just ridiculous, and I saw this in there for 15 quid and it's for the Xbox, which is just awesome because I haven't played my Xbox in like forever, and this just gives me a reason to use it again. But yeah, this is basically a puzzle game. You have to use blocks to climb to the very top of the tower, and like I said, it's weird, it's Japanese, it's awesome. So yeah, Katherine. Next is a manga that I've been collecting for the last, I can't remember when I actually started the series, but it is Kiss of the Rose Princess Volume 5. Like I say every time I share one of these, the story is awesome. It's just, they need to make an anime out of this because if they don't, that would just make me sad because this story is awesome. And there's 2 more volumes coming out this year, but I don't know how long this manga series is going to be, but it's just awesome. You definitely check out if you're into manga. So yeah. Next is a thing which I bought, which is actually kind of useful because if you've been watching my videos, I've been really getting into Westports recently, and I've been running out of places to store my cards because I've got so many now. So I ended up buying a jewel box, which basically can hold 2 sets of cards instead of just one, and it's reasonably priced. I mean, some of them sell for like £16–17, which is crazy, and then they had some of them which were only £3, but I went for this one. This was about £6, so it wasn't a bad price, and considering the normal boxes sometimes sell for £6 on their own, this is a pretty good deal. So yeah, it's really useful for when I want to take them away with me, because that way I've got 2 decks, so at least we can play a game. So next is something which came out quite recently actually, and this is the Avengers Age of Ultron. I saw this at the cinema and I've not actually watched it again, but I will do because I now have the Blu-ray, because we have everything else pretty much in Blu-ray now. So yeah, Age of Ultron, it's pretty awesome if you like Marvel films. I don't know why you haven't seen this yet, but yeah, superheroes, can't go wrong really. And last but not least, I also bought something which is actually kind of useful. I bought myself a new bag because if you don't know, I obviously use a handbag to go to and from work to carry all my stuff. And I saw this, and this is actually from the Disney store because it's from the brand new Disney film called Disney's Descendants, which I've watched and I absolutely loved. And when I went into the Disney store, I kind of wanted to buy everything, but I resisted, and I just bought this bag because I've been wanting a new bag for quite a while. And this is really cute and I really like it, and yeah, as you can see, it's actually a backpack, but yeah, it's just really nice. I paid £15 for it, and not really much else to say about it apart from I absolutely love it and I'm going to use it for ages until it breaks. So yeah. So that is it for my haul video. There was a couple of other things that I have bought, such as cosplay stuff like wigs and shoes and stuff, but I'm not going to bother showing that because this is more for merch that I've bought rather than cosplay stuff. So yeah, like I said, MCM Expo is coming up next month, and there's 2 figures that I've pre-ordered which are finally coming out. especially one of them since I pre-ordered that back in December and it's been like 6 months. And another thing, I've actually pre-ordered a PS4 as well because there's a bundle coming out the same weekend that I go to MTM Expo, so I won't be able to use it or play it until I get back, but I don't care. I've been meaning to buy a PS4 for a while, and since the new Sword Art Online game is coming out, I now have a reason to really buy myself a PS4 because I've been kind of thinking about it, but I was like, no, I'm not buying a PS4. But I gave in, and I'm finally getting one next month, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, that is it from me this time. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.